This is the Simpit. I'm your host, Shaun Cole, but the real star of today's show is the Simpit Skippy series on Friday night. Tonight's one of those nights anything that could go wrong did go wrong. Let me name the things. iRacing screwed up our series, so even though we planned our whole schedule, it's not launching any of our races. Thank you, iRacing. YouTube was giving me a total fit, and I couldn't get the stream set up, ready to go. No advance notice. That kind of screwed things up. My steering wheel was giving me a little bit of a fit just because I'm new to it. Nothing wrong with the wheel. It was just me understanding how to work with the wheel. And that takes us to where we are minutes away from qualifying, and I've literally turned like 5 laps, all of them on cold tires, wiping out, which means I put in none of the prep. Luckily, I did do some driving yesterday, so if I can get through the cold tire phase, we should be okay. My guess is we're going to do terribly in qualifying today and have to work our way through the field. But that's okay. We are going to be out of the points in this because ultimately I'm probably going to miss at least the first race next week, maybe both. Next week being our double header, and we'll now have to put our thoughts to the season ahead. We'll probably take a week off and then try to figure out a season for the season moving forward. Of course, if you have any suggestions, always email me, Shaun, SHAUN at simpit.com. And let us know what you think we should do. I like to follow a series that's running on iRacing so we can follow their schedule. So right now, we are at Circuit de Barcelonia, Catalunya. Wonderful, wonderful track. It's the same track that the iRacing Skippy series is running. So therefore, anybody who's running with us will also be ready to go, all up to speed for running in those public lobbies. It also means they can use those public lobbies as a practicing opportunity for here. So I want to we'll get qualifying going as soon as qualifying's ready. I don't know if I have enough time to get anything done right now. Yep, we only have about a minute and 15. I want to turn on my fan, though. We are also testing new headphones. If anybody's been watching the show, I'm sorry, buddy. We busted our headphones, so we do have new headphones. Everything seems to be working there. That's one thing that did go well today.
Sorry about that. Probably want to leave here.
Get some fan going. Whew. Kind of stressing out. Oh, there's a big wreck. Leaf Hilbert removing all the body parts and wheel parts of his car. Leaf's been real strong on our series. Probably expect a lot from him tonight. Let's see. I just want to. I'm a little paranoid that my stream won't be right.
Hey, Ronald, what kind of wheel you have?
Of the lack of preparation. It wasn't that.
Accuforce.
I was here at 4:30 trying to get things running.
The
here we are
one.
at nearly 6 o'clock, an hour and a half later.
And pedals?
Maybe all is good.
Fanatec.
All right,
B3?
10 seconds till qualifying. I'm going to be quiet during qualifying because I don't want to interrupt the guys. You do hear the guys, everybody.
You have a load cell?
You hear voices of those are people in the race who are part of the Simpit patron group. You'll find us and on our Discord channel, you'll find all that information at patron.com/thesimpit as we get ready for qualifying. All right. Qualify.
Sure, now the sun.
Do I qualify or do I not qualify? That is the question.
Less targets.
Yes is the answer.
I want to be in last place.
Yeah, but when I pull off, I don't have a clutch or I have a very rough start.
All right, Billy.
Just keep her in neutral and drop it in gear.
Thank you.
I know you don't have
Just qualified.
No, it's just practice, Dave.
Yeah, go ahead. You'll be fine.
Uh-oh, George Salmon got booted.
He's been disconnecting a bunch.
Yeah.
You need to watch that video.
FU iRacing, all I see is loading. FU iRacing, FU iRacing. That's what he said. Basically, by the way.
Still need a lot of time on that corner. Oh, especially when I mess up the right corner as well.
Oh, I forgot to take fuel. Good thing I haven't done one lap yet. It means I can.
You don't have much time.
Got 10 minutes, Dave. Only takes 2 minutes to do a lap.
Yeah, but you're out
8
now.
minutes left. Load to time.
Alright, here we go. First time lap. Got our spotlights working today.
Uh-oh. We're good.
Sitting here thinking about microphones. That's my mic for you guys, not this one for YouTube.
Chat line swung up.
I'm sitting here thinking about stupid cold tires.
So turn that mic up. My mic's turned down. We can definitely turn my mic up. Oh, turning them down is going to be hard for me to hear them over the game sound. Oh, I'm driving terribly right now, by the way, but I'm not even really. Head's not quite in the game. I'm talking over
Keep
calls.
distracting him, Twitch.
Tell us how you really feel about it. You have about 6 minutes.
Squirrel?
Yeah.
It's a perky butterfly.
Hey, babe.
Oh.
So is it not going to count that lap because of a 0x
on the curbs.
No.
Curbs.
Count.
No count. Oh, you mama mia.
I wasn't feeling too frisky in those laps. I don't know if it was the weather or what.
Alright, we're not. Yeah, it counted it though. It counted it. Total. Oh, I had an off track also. When did that occur? No, that was after. Yeah, I didn't count my second lap. Ran a 2:07.0.
You probably got the off track coming around that right hand, the sweeping right hand turn, Sean.
Yep. It would have put us in 4th spot. Just ahead of David Clymer. I would have had a 030 versus his 035, and we would have knocked David Rob Clymer back to 5th. Alright, we're going to make a adjustment to volume. That's what we're going to do. We're going to try to crank up Shaun's mic. We can do that right here. I'm a little less able to adjust their volume down without catastrophic differences. Yeah, it just looks like, oh, I'll bet you Windows changed my mic. We just went through a whole batch of Windows settings. Every time Windows update happens, it makes my system take a giant fart. And then you spend the next few weeks trying to get everything sorted, and then just when you do, Windows update. That's right. Whoops, no, don't do that. Why? No, cancel. Where's
Back in a minute.
device properties? That's what I want. No, it's at 90. Oh, I can't see. Hi, Tom. Yeah, we're up and running over here, sorta. Shaun's mic. Shaun's mic. Test, test. Yeah, it is that mic. It's just far away. That's all there is to it. So I'll turn it up more. We have more. Turning the guys down. That's gonna be trickier. I'd like to turn.
Bill down.
If I could just.
Mute Bill.
All right, everybody out
Beat me
there.
to it.
I can't turn them all down, but I can turn one person down. Who do we
I
turn
sure
off?
am glad I didn't.
Bill.
I'm not trying to qualify, you know. Viking Elite.
Oh. So David Grunnell, number 1 in qualifying with a 2:06.4. Where's George Sandman? Is he going to get a lap in? Who knows? Andrew S. Leach in second with a
Already seen him
2:06.658. Leaf Hellberg in third with a 2:06.891. You'll have to look all the way back to 9th place to find me with a 2:08.242 in that first lap. Second lap was D.
Messed my second lap up.
Everybody filled their tanks.
Yeah, when's that weight penalty start coming into effect for these fast guys?
Yeah, great question there, Doug.
You would have some weight
Shut
on
your
your
mouth.
car too, Doug.
I don't see me even in the top 10 anymore.
Well, I think
Well, I
this
got
mic.
P5, so I
That's
guess
true.
that's something.
I think this mic has an auto mute. If I put it up, I'm gonna try it out. La 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 la
Yeah,
la
it
la.
does.
Oh,
Oh, how cool is that? Ha ha! I like
Is it
that.
Sennheiser?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sennheisers do have a auto.
oh, George fell out.
Oh no.
He's not gonna be
George.
able to race.
Minute 30. Everyone, make
That
sure to
sucks
double
about
check your
George.
sets are loaded, belts are tightened. You've gone to the bathroom. Still have a minute and a half to go. Phil's doing
I say
his
we
last
do a
minute
Le
prep.
Mans start. Everybody
yeah, I gotta
run to
start
your
my
rig.
car, so just hang on. I'm not in a big hurry, but my car, I have to manually start it.
Gotta grease the pan.
Grab the crank.
Go get him, Tim.
Don't mess with my fucking discount.
Woo!
Okay.
Let's go, bro.
Since you're gonna be right behind me, I'm gonna pull off to the side so you can go in front of me as we launch.
Which side?
Tom Dudek, I like that.
I don't know which.
Hey,
I'm on
team.
the left.
I just want you to know, I like it.
So everybody, just go around me to the right.
To the right.
Yep. Everybody here already, you know, everybody that matters already knows. So
Yep, I'm right behind you. I'm right behind
Tim's
you.
already got his sorry prepped.
Good luck, everybody.
I'm Canadian, man. It's in my blood.
Warming up that sorry button.
Good luck.
Sorry.
Yeah, let me just make sure it works. Yeah, we're good.
Phil should be on auto.
Every time I shift my gear, it should say sorry.
Be nice to me, boys. Running an entirely new setup. I just got it hooked up.
That's all right.
On the Deathmobile? Oh,
Yeah.
hey Phil, I'm gonna hit my brakes for turn 1, just so you know.
Huh?
What was that, Doug?
Oh!
Sorry.
Whoa, shit. Sorry, Dave. Did I touch you or did Mark hit me? I got a 0x. I don't know if I touched you.
No,
Dave.
I didn't touch you. You
You
touched
got
him,
me.
and I think a little piece of your nose cone came on.
Shit, sorry, Dave.
So much for a good start.
Whoa!
Oh, jeez, come on. Cold tires, dummy.
Oh, Shaun. Woo! Well, that's a slowdown.
I gotta slow down.
Ah, now we're all sorts of back from those mistakes, multiple. And I screwed up a whole grip of people. Screwed up Mark, Phil, Tom, Dave.
Oh, you didn't hit me too bad, Shaun. I only lost a couple tenths off you. Not too bad, buddy.
Clear your screen, Shaun.
Thanks, Tim.
Are you nervous, Shaun? You probably should be. I'm right behind you.
I'm not worried about it. I'm about to start hauling ass.
Like that? Sideways?
It's fast.
Hollywood taught us that, right? Sideways.
Damn it. Fucking dude.
Yeah, my suspension's broken.
Alright, I have someone on my other side.
Yeah, you had 3 wheels the first lap, so
I think I broke mine too. Sure did. Son of a bitch.
I mean,
got a contact.
I didn't break
Car
mine,
seems to be
but
driving
mine's
alright.
broken. Well, it was broken anyways.
Go ahead, leave I broke my suspension.
I blame Phil.
And I think this is pit road.
Yeah, you missed the pit entrance last time. I don't know.
Man, I didn't hit no curves and broke it.
Keep driving round, dude. You alright?
I'm still driving, but my wheel's set at 90 degrees or 45 degrees.
Oh, fuck.
Get to my age, you used to drive with a bent controller.
Yeah, huh? Tends to
I
joystick.
followed you, Shaun.
Oh, that was dangerous, Phil.
Is that how you're gonna get rid of me? You're
One
gonna drive me into the ground?
Thanks, Tim.
Yeah, I can't drive it like this.
Oh.
Sorry, Sean.
No, you're fine. You're fine, David Rob Climber.
Just keep blocking
Oh,
him,
fuck.
Timer, until I catch up back up to him. That's all you gotta do, bud.
I can't drive it like this. It's gonna-
Alright, what's that?
Oh,
You're getting some lock up on your wheels.
It's not even touching the
Holy
ground.
crap, I just about got taken out by a freaking wheel.
Go, Sean Sebring.
Did you die, Jesse?
Oh yeah, I just, you know, I got hit and then had to restart and then yeah, I'm just
Sorry, man,
Ow.
that's rough. Rough way to go. I got Lonnie behind me, so I guess I got 5th place lockdown.
You got 3 past repairs, give them up. You can do a stop and go pretty quick.
Just keep wrecking. I'll be in 10th place soon.
Now it feels weird when my wheel's straight.
Ah, man, this auto shifting, not fun.
When you gonna get that fixed?
I'm waiting on a button plate. It's in the mail, man. Checks in the mail.
Can't remember what button is
I'm guessing it'll get here next week sometime.
tearaway.
Clear your tearaway.
Yeah, my buttons seem to.
I just cleared mine.
Button plate shipped out on last Friday, so a week ago today.
There it is.
Down to the 205s now. As I warmed up.
2063.
Wow, somebody spun out and they didn't pull right back into the racing line? Where am I? Where am I?
iRacing.
Home, I guess, Climber?
my empire.
Huh.
Wait.
It's funny too, I was reading the forums, everyone's bitching about breaking suspension. I was like, well, stop driving like an asshole. Now Lewis broke suspension.
What was that beep?
I'm beeping.
Microwave.
Bitch.
Bitch. Oh, Azar, I was just talking today how I'm about 2 to 3 weeks behind on email. I will. Yes, yes, I will take care of that as soon as possible, buddy.
Really, it's his secretary's fault.
Yeah, that person.
Poor Max.
Throwing Max under the bus like that,
His
Shaun, how
little,
dare
his
you?
little doggy paws won't work on the keyboard.
Maxwell!
Ooh, I think there might have been a little earthquake.
Oh, you better shut your stuff down, Shaun.
Or the
Oh,
force
the
feedback is
candy
starting to get
freak.
really realistic. That's the other possibility.
Never felt an earthquake.
Maybe it's the butt kickers finally working.
You mean knockoff butt kicker?
No, that thing works just fine.
I like them better than my butt kickers.
Hey, Climber, did
Thank
you
you,
see
Doug.
any damage on my car when you came?
No, I didn't.
That's what I'm wondering too about mine.
Yours looks...
I got rear-ended lightly,
Nah, you look alright.
Who did that?
Looking at his butt.
Should file a protest.
Yeah, how's your top line speed with no nose cone?
Really sorry about that.
That's okay.
This
Put it in the category of shit happens.
Yep.
Thanks for the room, Brandon. I missed
Yep.
your shit. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. Now I got somebody to follow.
Who?
Climber for a couple seconds.
I don't even see Climber on. Well, he's
Oh,
coming
you'll
from
see
the
me
back.
too, buddy. You'll see me too.
I wouldn't try and pass me, Climber.
I just never stopped me before, and I know that.
Assassin mode.
No, I'm not
It
even
seems
close.
like I always.
I
battle
will go
Skinner.
their way on the samurai.
Yeah, I know.
Every race.
Blair. Okay, I'm braking.
Mr. Frisky, did you just say you're in Thousand Oaks? No shit.
Mr. Frisky.
Mr. Frisky.
Thousand Oaks, that sounds like a retirement community.
It's not as good as it sounds.
Sandman keeps trying to get in. Poor Sandman.
Yeah, he's having a rough
Oh,
night.
that sucks.
Alright, so it must have been my butt kickers then.
Not an earthquake.
No, it's the Quake Shaker.
So it was an earthquake of sorts.
Yeah.
Rick.
Ooh, sausage.
Thanks, Rick.
Tube steak boogie.
Are you ordering dinner, Tim?
That might be dessert, not dinner.
You had that last night. Are you gonna eat it again?
You don't have it, Blair. You don't have it.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah,
we
you're
do
drifting.
get micros. I think my brother would have come in and told me if we had had a quake, though.
You're right, I don't have it.
Sorry. Didn't have it. I tried to tell you.
Yep. Now my crew chief's yelling at me.
I know, I had to turn my crew chief on lap 2, I forgot. While in VR, that was tricky.
Yeah, my crew keeps snoring.
Doug, you are running way too quick to be way back, all the way back there, man. You shouldn't be all the way back there, Doug.
Are you trying reverse psychology right now?
No, I'm trying to say I understand. It fucking sucks.
Does my description still say Road America? I was having some serious trouble with YouTube getting the show set up today. It was not being friendly. Oh, I was a little late on everything. It wasn't me being late. I was late because YouTube didn't let me put in the information until late. So sorry, we are definitely not at Road America.
Ah, the freaking cone trying to kill me now. You put that there, Doug?
Jeez Louise. Again, come on, Cole. Smooth. Missing marks left and right. That's not going to help the cause. Andrew Leach and Gruntle have completely checked out. They have a good battle going on for the 1-2 spot, it looks like. I wish we could switch our picture-in-picture camera to catch that action. I'm doing everything I can to try to catch Leaf Hellberg, but he is not slowing down any.
You can wait for me if you want to battle, Shaun.
I'm liking this battle better, Phil.
Oh, thanks. Apparently you don't like my company anymore. Jeez. Nice guy.
It's not the person, it's the position.
Oh, you just don't want to be beside me. Yeah.
Oh, come on, Cole. Blew that corner good. Go, Skippy, go. Go. That was my best time yet through turn. I believe that's turn 5. I think we discussed that last night.
I hate that turn.
I think we all do.
Can't seem to get any speed out of it.
Thanks, Tim.
Yep.
Nice save, Steven. Take the road.
Oh, sausage.
Not that I wish you any ill harm, Shaun, but I hope that messed up your car.
I hope not.
Thank
Clear your screen, Shaun.
Thanks, Tim.
You need to make a macro just to automatically push it for you, like every 20 seconds or something.
There is an auto tear off, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Average Show. I appreciate it. Yep, we're on Twitch as well nowadays.
Twitch is where all the cool kids are at.
That's what they keep telling me.
What's Shaun doing there?
Spontaneously combust and walk through the door.
It's not a church.
Hey, Raging Kano, how you doing? Send it!
Yeah, send it right into the corner, Shaun. Right into a wall. Sausage.
Sausage.
Sausages.
I straddled a sausage earlier.
I wouldn't advertise that.
After you open wide.
Fortunately, my car sits high enough.
God damn, Shaun, please. Just don't say anymore.
My car's leaking enough oil. It's slipped right in.
Oh.
Azar, I got your email. Thank you. I have heard things like that about PC resources on the Skippy because of the damage in tire model.
Oh, I broke it again.
It seems to run really well on my system though, so no complaints here.
Yeah, I'm 180 frames on ultra-wide.
No.
What happened, David?
I broke it. I broke it again.
Did you
But
get us
I thought you were catching me, Climber.
Nope. Oh.
Break it real good.
Raced her all week, not one break.
Kit Kat.
God, Shaun gave us plenty of fast repairs.
Oh, thank you, Clinton.
Mine and Clinton's history is not too nice. The last 2 races, it's been him, man.
Yeah, it is, but I would also say that iRacing's graphics, to some degree, are simplified compared to some other sims. They're outstanding, they're great, but there are just certain little subtle detail effects that you just don't get the same of as you do in many other sims at this point, but I think iRacing will play faster on a lesser system.
Especially if you're not running it like triples.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as pretty as GT Sport, though.
It's really well optimized, especially for VR.
Except for Bucho.
Oh, Leaf, that was wide!
Skinner, you gotta slow down. I got held up.
No, sir.
Oh, what's catching you?
Yeah, you will again. Sorry about that.
Sausage!
No problem. Don't be getting Tim excited.
Lonnie, no! What happened?
Oh man, I hit that sausage on the outside.
Oh.
Oh, I was catching you too. Well, not catching you, just getting faster.
Well, I to be honest, I've kind of just been relaxing because I'm not going to catch Shaun.
No.
Well, that
Oh,
wrecked
good.
my pit entrance.
So I'm driving a little bit conservative.
Unless
so I
Shaun's
don't
out of
bang.
fuel.
Oh!
Did I leave it on? I think I changed the setup for fucking public.
3 gallons. Yes. Yes. I'm sorry, Shaun. I'm not gonna beat you like that. I'm gonna win to win.
Son of a...
Proper.
Wish it was 20 laps instead of 16.
I bet Shaun wishes it was just 15 at this point.
Oh, I don't even have buttons mapped to do it because we're in the Skippy. Oh, we might not even make it back to pits, you guys.
You want me to give you a push, Shaun?
No, no, thank you.
Get in there!
Oh, I better put my relative up before I screw somebody else's world up. Lonnie's 6 seconds
Lonnie's
back.
coming behind you.
Come on, get him.
Oh, that sucks.
Get out of the way!
I'm not even sure if this is faster than towing at this point.
I passed Shaun.
So did I.
Uh-oh. Car feels good still.
Wow! You know, I think I'm the guy right minute. I remember it vividly. A minute 30 on the clock, and I'm like, hey, everyone, double check your setups. You know what?
That just makes it that much sweeter.
That is perfect. The way tonight's everything began, we had YouTube problems, we had wheel issues, we had streaming issues, we had
Fuel issues.
now we have fuel issues, we had mental issues. I don't
Phil.
know. Issues like with Phil issues. Oh man.
Just kidding, Phil.
Oh. Now on the good note, my headphones rock. I like the headphones. They're comfortable. They sound good. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. We're gonna be okay. Poor car won't even restart.
Oh no.
Well, I think we have a good battle. Since we're now out of it, why don't we... Yeah, there it is. David Grunnell having his hands full today with Andrew Leach as they fight on what is the final lap. This is the final lap. Andrew Leach pulling ahead. Grunnell looking to the inside, but Leach can defend the position from the inside. Grunnell swings behind, looking for that draft. Just a few corners to go in this one. They've been battling all race, 16 laps into it, and they've been nose to tail in various different positions all 16 laps as they go through that final right and into the final chicane and setting up that incredibly fast right-hander that will allow for a little bit of time for the draft. We'll have to see if Grunnell will get it done. He's got to set things up. As of now, it's Leach's race. He just needs a good run off this corner and prevent too much slingshot, and he should be able to hold on for the #1 spot. And he does. Grunnell finishing in second place. And looking back, it would be Leif Hellberg returning to third place and being our final position on the podium. Good job, Leif. Ran a real consistent race all day, finishing in third.
I used the most cars.
Phil Scrutton, after a rough day,
Traditions.
clawing his way back into fourth position with a good run here at Catalunya. Good job, Phil Scrutton, as he completes the race in fourth. Lonnie Jameson now running in fifth. And
Oh, that
coming
was
to the line,
weird.
not too far
I got
back of
kicked
Phil in
back
the
to
same
with that
grouping.
one.
And look at this. Look at this, everyone. Severiano, Franco Espinoza, finishing in 6th place. Franco,
Thanks, Tim.
hell of a
Yay,
job.
finally, top 10.
Way to go, Franco. Awesome, buddy. Brandon
Nice
Skinner is in 7th place. Right
was a
behind
good
him,
finish.
a little bit back from him is Dave Blair, who, unfortunately, let's go ahead and take a replay. We'll get through the top 10 and we'll take a replay of just what happened to Dave Blair. He was looking really good today as he flips it through turn 1 in true Simpit Skippy fashion. Rick Hyde finishing in 9th.
Skinner.
And Tom Dudek coming in 10th in that old
missed it.
Kmart IndyCar paint scheme. So why don't we take a look back to lap 1, I do believe it was, lap 1, and see what the hell Shaun Cole was doing there with some aggressive driving, perhaps. I believe it was setting
Maybe
up
aggressive driving, not so much on the thinking department, though.
lap 1 on turn 5, if I'm not mistaken. So why don't we fast forward a little bit? Actually, we'll go ahead and get a replay of that start. See, Phil Scrutton, if you see this green car, poor Phil has no shifters. He's waiting on shifters. So this green car, who got a great qualifying position, has to just yield as everybody gets up to speed, and he cannot do it the same, just letting people by. You can see me
That's
split in the
painful.
middle. Taking a somewhat aggressive start for me, pulling up beside Tom Dudek on my right-hand side. I got Dave Blair in my sights right ahead in that gray. Mark Michkowski, who's sitting in 3rd in the points, running up ahead of him. Well, now he's behind him in that green Interstate Batteries, Skippy. As I get through clean running at about the 6th or 7th spot. And Tom Dudek slots in behind me as you can see that grip strung it out. Looks like a good clean start from that front group. Phil Scrutton losing about 4 or 5 spots off the start. And going into that first right-hander, I make a move to the inside on Michkowski. He yields, gives me plenty of room, protecting that points interest in the season outcome for him. And I make the pass stick. And now coming into 5, under braking, just not expecting, just not enough brake by Shaun Cole. You see him rear end, lose the nose cone on that number 39 Skippy. And unfortunately for Dave Blair, he is the unwilling participant in what I would call some early race shenanigans. And we'll see what happens to him here as he gets
I
punted,
may have broke a little early, but
spun
cold
around,
tires.
and then
I
into the
take
infield. Oh, and then just had to wait for everybody to come by. So Shaun Cole responsible for sending Dave Blair all the way to the back of the grid. Sorry, Dave. Sorry about that.
This is a love tap, I bet.
It was, but it was enough to break my nose cone, and it was enough to send you around, and you were the head driver.
I take partial blame, though. I think I may have broke a little early, but cold tire.
Yeah. Well, and I was being aggressive for me at the start of a race, so I might not have been heads up enough. Obviously, was not heads up enough because I am the driver behind. It's always your responsibility when behind to protect in front of you. So, anyway, it was a fun race. I'm glad we were able to get it on YouTube. That's great. And in case you're watching the stream and wondering, no, this has not been Road America. It has been Circuit de Catalunya, Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. And it's another fun race in the Simpit Skippy series. Good turnout, good racing, a lot of fun by the guys, and that's really what we're here for, some fun. Next week will be our doubleheader to finish off the season. We will be at, where are we at? We're at Homestead and Sebring, I believe.
Sebring and Homestead,
Yep.
yeah.
So that should be cool. I might not be here for the event, so hopefully it'll be good. And you will have to keep your eyes tuned to the Simpit to find out what we're going to run next season. And of course, anybody involved, if you have any suggestions on what we should run next season, just send me an email, Shaun, SHAUN, at thesimpit.com. What was that, David?
Maybe going on Road America for the kids.
You like that? That is the setup. Unfortunately, yes, let's see what happened. Let's see Shaun's version of Road America for the kids. And what do you know? Fuel level of 3.1 gallons. It doesn't take a genius.
All you needed is 1 more liter, Shaun. Just 1 more liter.
Oh, I couldn't believe when I heard that hiccup. It was like, no. I had just caught Leaf. I had just passed Leaf into 3rd and hiccup. Maybe that's why I was faster, though. I was light on fuel.
Yep, that's why I couldn't catch you. Now I know Shaun cheated.
Yeah, I was cheating. Just trying to look good for a while I could.
You couldn't even catch me, Phil.
Oh, I
Yeah,
just
you
kind of
can go
relaxed
3.0
after a while because I wasn't going to catch Shaun, so I just kind of relaxed and sat in my position and just held it so I didn't lose it.
How'd you do, Doug?
That's what we all did.
All right, YouTube. That is going to do it for tonight's show. Thank you for being here. Hello, YouTube. It was a pleasure. Hope you enjoyed the race.
Don't
I had
forget
a lot
to
of
click
fun.
that like button, YouTube.
Yep, like, thumbs up, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Check
Give
us
us
out
money.
on Twitch at Shaun Cole in the Pits. We do a little pre-game, post-game kind of fun, and some of that fun begins right now as I'm going to take a quick break and then come talk to the guys on Twitch for a little bit and then call it a night. Anyway, that's going to do it on YouTube. Thank you for being there. Of course, have a great weekend. This is the Simpit. I'm Shaun Cole. Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Later. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
And we will see you on the track.